up, everyone? It's New Year's Day, New Year's Eve Day, and we are headed to Camps Acres, which is, as you can tell, is pretty much the only track you've ever seen me record at. So it's in Oklahoma. It's about a 2.5 hour drive. I'm currently in a 6-car, 6-trailer, 6-truck convoy, so it's kind of a weird number, but we are about 20 minutes out, and yeah, ready to have a blast. I've got the car cleaned up, ready. I've added some Swinny Whoosh graphics to the side. Yeah, I've got the Hydro e-brake hitting hard right now, so we'll see how it lasts, and just kind of getting some more seat time before we go to Drift Week. Yeah, you fell. Yeah, so as I was saying, I kind of get nervous at these, even though they're private events and there's not, I know the people that are coming. A lot of these guys are just a lot better than me, and it just gets me nervous. So I always have the jitters, and like everybody knows that I won my car, and it kind of I don't know, no one's ever said it, but I get like a weird feeling like I've won the car. I have, I don't know, but I'm really into this drifting thing, and as you can tell, I'm slowly working my way up, tuning the car the way that I feel like. I mean, I have no experience, so just kind of blindly doing it, but getting to drive with other people that do kind of know how to drive, know what they're doing, is a lot of fun, and it makes me nervous at the same time, because I don't want to embarrass myself, but then again, everyone started somewhere. So this will be my 11th event, which is 11th time on a track, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some good tire smoke. I brought 3 different types of tires, some cheapos from Walmart. I brought some Kendas 300 treadwear, and then I have the same set of Federals on that I've been just doing 3 laps and then letting them cool down. So I'm going to pump them up maybe 35, 40 PSI and really try to get a smoke show going and see if I can delaminate them so I can switch tires. But yeah, so until then, I guess enjoy the ride.
Just
point a tone right there at the zone. Point a tone right there at the zone. Point a tone right there at the zone. Point a tone right, point a tone right, a tone right there at the zone. A tone right there at the zone. A tone right there at the zone. A tone right, point a tone. A tone right there at the zone. A tone right there at the zone. A tone right there at the zone. A tone right, point a tone right.
The future, always so clear to me, had become like a black highway at night.
Wake up, dog, killing hard, demons search the graveyard. Wake up, dog, killing hard, demons search the graveyard. Bloody man, demons talk, talk to the killers, they fucking suck. They run to the drunk, to the first time, man, to the last of the blue, man, so happy. Wake up, dog, killing hard, demons search the graveyard. Wake up, dog.
What's up, everyone? So I apologize for not like do a lot of What's up, everybody? So I wanted to start out by apologizing for not filming myself and doing a lot more like while I was on the track or on in the pit area. I had an idea to talk to people and kind of ask them some questions and possibly start like this new question that I want to ask a bunch of different drifters. But anyway, I didn't do that, and I ended up breaking the FC. Nothing crazy. I had a few things. I was driving it really hard and having a lot of fun out there and just absolutely ripping it. I was trying to destroy these Federals, and this is going to be the third event on this rear set of tires, and I literally tried. I tried so hard. I was doing launching, I was hot lapping them, I was driving it as hard as I possibly could. Yeah, and I mean, it's crazy. But anyway, so what actually happened is, all right, so was kind of taking someone out, and it was his first time in a drift car, I think. I don't know, it was relatively new to him, and so I took him out. Thought it'd be cool to do like a real nice hard launch. As you see in the video, this car will get up and go, and yeah, I snapped an axle. So, I'll get you underneath here a little bit. We can see the axle. Okay, right there, clearly. Let me get this light a little better. Okay. So, obviously, we are underneath the car on a set of bin pack garage lifts, jacks. They're pretty freaking sweet. So anyway, part shop max, but want to talk about this pretty little thing right here. Is the axle on a Turbo 2 RX-7, and well, it shouldn't do that. So what we are going to do on the next video is I'll actually show you how to take this out of a 89 to, actually I think it goes 87 to 92 or 1. Someone might correct me because of the VIN numbers. I'll show you how to take out the axle and put it back in without doing much. All we got to do is take this out. I learned that because we did it at trackside. So I originally got, so it broke, right? It broke at the track. And I'll show that in the video. If you follow me on Facebook, you'll be able to see it as well. But it snapped on track. And then some of the guys trackside and one of the guys that was out drifting with us, man, took 2 hours out of their time, their fun that they actually like paid to come out and do. And, took this to the ranch next door to the track and welded it. They welded it back together. They tried everything they could, and so I had like more confidence than I should have. No offense to them, but I had more confidence in this axle. So when I went back on track, I started blaming the diff. And so then kind of, you know, proceeded to basically convince myself that the diff had blown in here, that I'd torn out the spider gears and the bush fix was working. So that's why I was one tire frying. But when I got it back home and on the lift, it really let me realize that it just snapped in the same spot. So I might be lucky enough and not have to replace the diff, because those are becoming hard to find. People with non-turbos have decided to beefing up their rear ends as they get more power, and have bought up all the thicker shafts, the thicker axle, Turbo 2 rear ends. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate you guys, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate each and every one of you, and these will get better or they'll get worse, but I'm not gonna stop Shout out. But the e-brake, so yes, if you did following along, the e-brakes, the new hydro brakes, did work. They worked great. And so I was able to practice actually using the Chase Bays kit. So, I mean, it was locking them up. It let me realize how much further into the corners I could go and how much speed I could carry, knowing that I had the confidence, knowing that I had the e-brake and what it does. So I'm just having a blast doing it. As you can tell, it's kind of, it's changed my outlook on the way I do things in normal life also, away from this drifting things. Like, I'm happier in person. I get to come home, work on this. I don't have to worry about much. It's a great stress reliever. I'm excited to do Drift Week, and I'd love to be able to, you know, go do school with Chelsea DeNofa and like really immerse myself into this and keep building pools on the side and become a drifter and halfway a YouTube guy. I mean, she had a poor girl's tired. We had a rough because of me, but the No Rotor FC did really good. Shout out to, I'm not trying to be a fanboy, but shout out to Taylor Rowe. I mean, now that I've got the car back, kind of raised back up where I'm pretty sure close to where he had it, and then changed the inside and the way the outside look and kind of back to my style. He's built an awesome car. Like, this motor is great. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's been awesome. He had it on a dry sump, and I know he rod knocked one engine and like dry sumped everything that he could own and possibly do, which is really good. And I can just tell from things that I've had to like work around, or things that have broken, or just simply an oil change. This dude thought about it, and so I can really appreciate what he's done for this car and how much it's helped me learn about this whole drifting thing. And so if you ever see this, Taylor, I appreciate it, man, a lot. You've built a freaking awesome car. So, like I said, man, all I've done is add a hydro and learn to drive it. And so, yeah, thanks again. Good job. Follow Taylor Ray.